Yo, what's up, guys? So, the topic of this video was inspired by a conversation one of me and my acquaintances had about My Hero Academia and basically one of the strongest feats that we've seen within universe. The strongest feat that I said was when that we seen was when it's from Vigilante series. The one I can't remember the name of the guy I'm talking about, but he's the number one hero of the American country of America, and basically the feat that he did was lift a cargo crate above the sea level, and yeah, like come on, bro, that's pretty powerful. And then he like flew upwards. I can't really remember much about it, but I know that. And then the feat that my friend was talking about was when All Might punched the Nomu up. He argues that he punched him into space. That's why it's more powerful. And even then, yeah, it's pretty powerful, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then, plus at the same time, I'd argue that it wasn't into space because one, they apprehended him afterwards, and if he was punched into space, then there would really be no point of the Japanese police force to get him, because one, he's in space. I don't think they're gonna get a spaceship to launch to get him, and two, yeah. So I argue that he just punched him out of um like our line of view, our line of sight, something like that. And in different articles that I searched up, the most that someone could see was 3 miles away, and that was just in one article. Majority of them for um for you to see like an object or figure that's shaped or size of a human is like around 1 or 2 miles, 2.6 miles, something like that. Um, so yeah, and that's like not even upwards. That's just freaking straight ahead, like on the same plane. So it's gonna be different looking upwards, and we'll just argue that it's the same way upwards. I don't really know, and I was in the middle of doing the math too, like I was doing some of it, and while I was searching it up, and to be honest, I just got lazy. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not doing the math. So if one of you guys wanted to do the math and actually see who was right, um, yeah, let me know. Cause right now I'm just doing speculations. Um, anyways, yeah, what do you guys think is more powerful? I mean, obviously they're both really powerful feats. Like, come on now, even when you punch a dude, they don't even lift off the ground. You know what I'm saying? And no, the Nomu, like I was trying to search up his height and weight, but I couldn't really say anything besides like it said that he was 6'4" before the transformation, so I assume that's when he was still human. Um, I think he was a bit taller than All Might. I'd argue that they're like the same weight, which is All Might's like 560 something pounds, and it doesn't really matter their height. It's just all about the weight. And to throw a baseball upwards, I think the furthest was 80, no, something like 80, 90 feet. Um, and the amount of force that that person needed was around 80,000 like pounds of force. So, I guess you could multiply that by, or divide it, or divide 500 by the amount of weight of the baseball, or no, you have to multiply it. The amount of weight by of the baseball needed force. I don't know if I'm like doing the math right in my head. I'll have to write it down then check it later. But as I said, I was being lazy. I didn't really want to do it. And but then again, that's a lot of force. But then again, how much force would you need to lift up a cargo ship off like the coastline and like keep carrying like fly up even further with that weight? You know what I'm saying? How much force would that need? I'm just speculating, you know what I'm saying? They're both pretty great. I just wanted to get that out there. Like, to me and my friend, these were the two strongest feats. And yeah, that's pretty much all this video is about.